Hello and welcome to our next preview. Stuart, I'm going to let you introduce this match as I say it wrong. Go on.
Okay, so this one is Augsburg against Bayern Munich.
Now, I tell you, if I was a football team, I would be quite nervous about playing Bayern Munich because they are incredibly good at playing football. We all probably are expecting a Bayern Munich win. You can get that there for about 1.29. Obviously, they are playing on the road. They've got the DFB Pokal match this week, and then next week they're playing Champions League. So that might help Augsburg. They are at home. Will it even the playing fields, or is just Bayern Munich too strong of a team?
I think Bayern Munich are far too strong a side for Augsburg to get anything out of this one. The only thing that really could work in their favour is the Bayern Munich mole. Maybe there'll be some information that will be released, and that might help them out. But Augsburg have done pretty well to keep things tight in the first half this year. We'll see if they can do that this time.
Yeah, but obviously with this game is sort of sandwiched in between two other important games. Obviously, the Champions League being the most important next week. Do you think that could allow for something like both teams to score?
Well, they did in the last one. Augsburg went into the break 1-0 up. They then went on to lose 2-1. So they definitely had the chance, but Augsburg only had 4 shots on target in the entire game. Well, actually 4 shots in the entire game. So I think it's going to be difficult. The only thing really is that Bayern Munich are having some defensive problems, and as you say, they've got some important games, and they may rotate for this one. And defense is one area they really can't afford to rotate at the moment.
Well, because I was thinking, like, again, strong favorite, low value is often the way it is, and so like sometimes the best way to go here is to go against the bookies. And I was thinking about taking the bet both teams to score 2.2 Boyle Sport against the bookies. What do you think?
I think it's okay. As I said, if they rotate the defense, then Augsburg have a chance. It might be a little bit too risky for me, though, I have to say.
What about something like as well? Again, you've got Bayern Munich halftime, full time, 1.88, 888 Sport, not bad. And then Bayern minus 1.5 on the Asian handicap, 1.9 Bet Victor.
Halftime, full time, I like. I think that's a pretty good one. The odds are pretty strong on that, so I think that would probably be the one that I would opt for. It's even better odds than my selection this week.
Is it really? What are you going for?
I'm going to go for Bayern to win at halftime, 1.7 at SBO bet.
Well, yeah, I suppose if you're going to do half time, you may as well push it to the full time, the full 90 minutes.
You do like to push things sometimes, don't you?
You always do the sort of the reserve thing, don't you? Go for the reserve. You do good odds. But yeah, that's not bad. The great thing about that bet, though, and that's actually something that Mike Brenner does. He does football on the other side of the pond, and he always likes those halftime ones because he says that like your bet can come in at halftime, and then you can enjoy the rest of the game knowing money's in your pocket. Don't need to stress. It's actually not a bad bet.
Yeah, that's the point. You crack the can open and just have
and enjoy the game that bit better.
Exactly.
All right then. So Stuart's going for Bayern Munich win at half time there. Stuart is from tips2hq.com. The link is in the description below this video if you want to check out his site and services. Totally recommend it. Stuart, thank you for joining us. I'll see you on the next preview.
All right, then.